Hey guys, today I'm gonna share with you how to make bechamel sauce with the very old way that I learned from cooking books and the way that people learn at the culinary schools. This sauce is very delicious and I encourage anyone that is going to start to learn about cooking to learn this sauce because it's very important. So I'm gonna start up with milk. Milk actually is the base of the sauce, and then I'm gonna need equal amounts of flour and butter, and I'm gonna need half an onion. This is gonna give the sauce a nice taste. And for the spices that I'm gonna add to my bechamel sauce, I have bay leaf, salt, cloves, and nutmeg. It's optional. You can just add salt if you want, but I like to add nutmeg and cloves and bay leaf because it gives the sauce a very nice taste. And as I told you, you're gonna need equal amounts of butter and flour. So if you want your sauce to be thick, you're gonna add more flour. If you want your sauce to be light, you're gonna add less flour and more milk. And yeah, that's the science of making bechamel sauce. If you want thick sauce, you're gonna add more flour, more butter. If you want light sauce, you're gonna add less flour, less butter. People are gonna ask me, can I use another kind of fat in this sauce? Yes, you can. You can use ghee, you can use oil if you want, but it's not gonna give you the same taste. You can also add black pepper or white pepper. If you're gonna, I highly recommend adding white pepper so it doesn't change the color of the sauce. But if you're gonna add black pepper, don't add a big amount of it, okay? I'm gonna take the cloves and I'm gonna put it inside into my half an onion, as you can see. And then I'm gonna start up by flavoring the milk that I have. So I'm gonna put the milk into my saucepan. All the ingredients are gonna be right down in the description below. And then I'm gonna add my onion and that I put the cloves in it, and then I'm gonna add also my bay leaf, and then I'm gonna let the milk simmer for like 5 to 7 minutes. I want the milk to get a nice flavor, and it's important to not making the milk boil. You want the milk to just simmer with those flavors because you want the milk to get nice flavor without burning it so much. So stir it like from time to time so the milk doesn't burn. And then I'm gonna take the onion out, and then I'm gonna take the bay leaf out, and then I'm gonna save them. I want to add them at the end because I want a stronger flavor of them. And now we're gonna start up by making the roux. The roux is a mixture between butter and flour. So I'm gonna start up by melting the butter into my saucepan, and then I'm gonna add my flour to it. This step is very important. You don't want it to burn the flour, so you're gonna make gravy instead of bechamel sauce. You want to cook the flour for a perfect time, so you don't end it up with a raw flour taste, and also you don't end it up with a gravy kind of sauce. So don't cook it for too much time. And then I'm gonna add the milk gradually. Don't add the milk in one time and then wait for the bechamel sauce to get thick. This is like a hard way, and maybe you'll end up with the clumps into your bechamel sauce. So what I actually do and what I actually recommend you to do is adding the milk gradually. As you can see, you will end up with a very smooth sauce, very creamy sauce, and it's an easy way if you are a beginner. So add the milk gradually, stir until you create like a kind of a sauce, and then add more of the milk, and then mix, and so on. And then I'm gonna put my onion and my bay leaf back into the sauce. I want a stronger flavor of them. And then I'm gonna add some black pepper. As I told you can add white pepper if you want. And I'm gonna add like some nutmeg. Nutmeg is one of the most important spices in the bechamel sauce. It gives it a really nice taste and smell. Here you have it. Very easy, very delicious bechamel sauce. can use it in any recipe contains bechamel sauce into it. And I use it to make Greek moussaka. I filmed the video and I'm gonna post it like as soon as I can, but I have a lot of tests and exams next 2 weeks, so excuse me you guys if I cannot post new videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and bye.